The courtroom fell silent as I rose. Moments before, the judge had asked if I had anything to say before the sentencing was finalized. My daughter, Lily, sat shackled next to her public defender, 16, eyes brittle as shattered glass, lips bitten raw. I said nothing. Instead, I stepped forward and placed a plain, unsealed envelope on the table before the appellate judges. The presiding judge lifted it. My wife, Emma, met my gaze, her eyes cold, distant. She still wore the sapphire necklace I'd given her years ago, the one she wore when our marriage died. They opened the envelope. My father-in-law's jaw tightened. Emma collapsed first. He never respected me. That's putting it mildly. Federal Judge Raymond Hale saw me as lesser, not for my actions, but for what I lacked: pedigree, connections, prestige. I had only determination and time. He made his disdain clear from the start. Men like me didn't belong in his world. I endured his barbs, his smirks across the dining table, the condescending gifts, books on judicial integrity for my birthday. I offered respect. He returned scorn. But I loved Emma deeply, blindly, believing love could erase lineage. We had Lily, sharp, guarded, fierce like me, not her mother. When the police arrived that morning, I knew something was off. 6 officers, 2 cars, no questions, just handcuffs. They arrested Lily for felony arson, a fire that killed a neighbor, her best friend's grandfather. The evidence was flimsy, a hoodie like hers, gasoline traces on a jacket in our garbage, testimony from a rival at school. All circumstantial, all orchestrated. Then I saw the presiding judge, Raymond Hale. I requested his recusal. He refused. He blocked every motion, every objection, every plea for mercy. Called her a cold, unrepentant delinquent. Sentenced her to 10 years in adult prison. Emma didn't flinch. Said Lily needed to learn accountability. That's when I abandoned hope for justice and began plotting revenge. Vengeance isn't chaos, it's precision. I didn't shout or plead. Emma had no humanity left to appeal to. I got to work. Step 1, distance. I filed for divorce that week. Quietly, no fault. Emma was caught off guard but unconcerned. Step 2, investigation. I scoured every case Hale had presided over for 15 years. Patterns surfaced, favors for allies, clerks with buried charges, nonprofits funneling grants through shadow accounts. Step 3, surveillance. I bugged their old townhouse, a place he thought untouchable. For months, I recorded every whisper, every bribe, every late-night admission to Emma about framing Lily to humble me. Their voices, time-stamped, aligned with the trial's timeline, went into the envelope. I sent copies to 3 investigative reporters. Their silence meant they were digging. I gave one set to Lily's new attorney. The original, pristine, I kept for the hearing. But I needed more. I hacked Emma's emails, uncovering her complicity. She didn't just agree. She pushed for it. Said Lily was too much like me, defiant in ways she couldn't stand. She wanted her crushed, molded into something tame. She didn't know we don't break. We endure. I filed the appeal, knowing Hale's arrogance would keep him on the bench. And so, I stood in that courtroom, handing over the envelope. The judge reading it froze, then turned to Hale. Judge Hale, step forward. He didn't move, just stayed at Emma, her face drained of color. The doors swung open. U.S. Marshals entered, calm, deliberate. Emma trembled, mouthing something I ignored. The senior judge read my letter aloud. This evidence, legally obtained from personal property, details judicial misconduct, evidence tampering, and conspiracy to obstruct justice at keyboard. Signed, Daniel Keene. Emma's sob echoed as they cuffed her. Hale didn't react, just stayed at me, emptied. I nodded. Lily was freed within weeks, record expunged, settlement confidential. She doesn't ask what I did, just holds me tighter now. Emma faces 30 years. Hale, more. They'll face the system they thought they controlled. Ironic, isn't it? Power isn't status. It's patience, knowing where to strike and when. You taught me the law, Raymond. I taught you its price.